Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome for my new viewers. If this is the first time you're clicking on my video, welcome. So today I'm on my balcony and I'm doing some pest management. why is she laughing? Okay, yeah, so I had to take a break for this little one, but I'm going to be showing you what I'm doing, and also I'll be giving you some updates. All right, so stick around for that. So on my balcony I have a lot of pests, so I have to be treating on a large scale. I have Spidermites, I have some Thrips and whatever else. I don't know what's going on because I can see a lot of damages on my leaf. I actually have mealy bugs as well. So I have a lot of damage on my leaves and I want to treat them, so I'm going to show you how I treat them on a large scale and actually update you on if this treatment, you know, is always working, if it worked to eradicate the pests, etc, etc. All right, so this is what I have right here. It's a 1 gallon it's like an insecticidal spray bottle. I got it at Home Depot. It's actually the HDX Home Depot brand. So what I did is I made a homemade insecticidal soap. I got the recipe off the channel, the Gardening Upbeat, I believe. This is 4 liters and the recipe that he gave was for 1 liter, so I just adjusted accordingly. And basically it's just 4 liters of water, 4 teaspoons of neem oil, 4 teaspoons of coconut oil, 4 teaspoons of the soap, liquid soap. So I am going to leave the recipe in the description what I use. So I use this 1 gallon because it's, you know, like I said, I have large scale pest management to do. And yeah, so let me show you what's going on. So everything from this Aglionema to my my Dieffenbachia, even my Ficus tiniki, you could see right there some pest issues going on. You could see my Monstera, it has some issues as well. So and this right here for sure, I have been battling for years with Spidermites and Mealy bugs. On that one, it could possibly has Thrips as well. So yeah, and even my Alocasia Ladabachian or something like that, I believe it's called, something sword. I'll put the name on the screen, I remember. So you could see that the leaves has a lot of damage as well. I believe it's Thrips. And I have another Dieffenbachia here as well that's battling Spidermites and maybe some Thrip. And my rose bush that I had to cut back completely. I have right here my money tree that I know it's battling some pests, like you can see, like right there, and look at that right there, like it has something going on. Like you can see, I think it's Thrip as well. I had it inside and it was just dying off and I brought it outside, but no, I think I need to treat it for pest. So I have my Alocasia over here that is, it's infested with spider mites. Like look, you could see right there, this is the newer leaf, so it's not badly affected yet, but look here and right here. And I've treated this so many times, but I did not keep up with the treatment. I have a Monstera right here that is showing some signs of Thrip damage as well. And I know this had spider mites at one point, so I have to check it again. So I have a lot going on out here, so I'm going to be treating them on a large scale by spraying it with this mixture that I have. I'm going to do it a couple times per week, 3 times I think. I'm going to do it 3 times per week because the infestation is bad. Now another thing that I used that I don't even think it's working is, let me show you. Yeah, another thing that I've used is this systemic houseplant insect control. I've been using it for a couple weeks now and I'm not seeing any difference. I used it on this alocasia, I used it on this bird of paradise, and I used it on a couple other plants, but I'm not seeing much difference. Or maybe I'm not using it right, I don't know. But I used it because I want, like I said, the pest is so badly out of control. I've cut back these leaves to see if that could help, and the new growth just come in with the pest just the same. So I was trying this to see if it could eradicate it from inside out, because the way the systemic work is that I put it in the pot. When you water it, the roots suck it up, and when the pests eat it, it would kill them off, and I don't see that happening. However, I did use it on my cactus over there for scale, because I believe it has scales, you can see right there. And after, like, it wasn't pushing out any new growth, and after I used it, it started to push out new growth. Like, you could see all the new growth points. So maybe it worked on that one, but I don't know. So yeah, wish me luck, because I'm battling these insects, and I have a lot of thrips on the inside as well, so I have to be battling inside as well. Before I forget, one treatment that I used before that I assumed did not work, because I still have like the Spidermites on my alocasia, which I've heard is a Spidermite magnet, and I believe, well, these kinds, because I have alocasias inside and I don't really have any Spidermite problem. But another treatment that I've done, I've bought the commercial insecticidal soap, the super insecticidal soap by Bonide. I've used that before. Now that works when the infestation is not, you know, when it's mild, but when it's not heavy. So I'm using this one as a homemade insecticidal soap, which is supposed to be the same thing, but because it's a larger scale and I have more plants, that's the reason why I use the gallon. And also I can reapply, I don't have to stinge it, because, you know, the other one is like $10 a bottle, and like if you use that consistently, it's gonna be done in no time. So at least I can be consistent with this one, you know, because I can use the gallon for the entire week and then remake it for the following week if I need to, because I have a whole bottle of neem oil, I have a lot of soap, and I have a big old tub of coconut oil, so I'm not short of ingredients. So yeah, I'll keep you guys, yes, so I am going to be keeping you guys updated to let you know if it works. So if you're having a similar issue and if it works, then it's something that you could give a try. All right, so stay tuned for the update in a couple weeks, maybe to a month, you know, depending on how fast it works, or if it works. Wish me luck. So this is how you work it. This is the nozzle, and you pump it. Oh, it's actually full. Pump full. So now you just squeeze right here, and there we go. So now you squeeze it and spray, like you see. So you just spray, you see, spray down the leaf thoroughly. So this do a good job at spraying the leaf, and I'm just gonna do it to all the plants, even the ones that are not currently showing any signs, just as a precaution. Yeah, so even my orchids I'm gonna do just in case, because I cannot lose my orchid collection and their seedlings. So this is how I do it. All right. And then I'm gonna just lift the leaves and go underneath the bottom as well. Actually, the way this works is so easy to do. Like I'm one-handed because I have the camera, so you see, but it's easier with two hands. Now some people clean the leaves when they do this, but they clean the leaves like they would take something and do like a physical wiping off right here. But this is like the lazy method, and I hope it works, because this is supposed to kill them on contact, suffocate them, and like strip their coating for bugs like mealy bugs, and you know they're supposed to die on contact. So I don't see why I should have to, but if it was only like one plant, I would. But like I said, it's like a major infestation out here, and I can't go through every single one. And yeah, so I'm just gonna spray it down, and I'll let you know if it works. Like I said, it's supposed to kill them on contact. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that once I put down the camera. But I'm also doing the soil for those pests that lives in the soil. I heard that thrips, one of their life cycle is in the soil, so I'm actually doing the soil, and hopefully this, along with the systemic, works wonders. I'm doing in between the stems. All right. And the beauty about this being a gallon is that I have a lot to saturate it. Like, it's just right here. Like, you see the line where it is? Yeah. So let me show you now that I spray how to prime it. So you pump until you feel a resistance, and then you could spray. It's ready to spray again, because after a while the spray is gonna run out and you need to pump it again to get back your spray. All right, so that's about it. I'm just gonna go through and finish up because I need to do the back of this, and then I just go over, and it's so easy to spray, like, and it's fun too. No, you want to do this if you have beneficial insects like butterflies and ladybugs and bees and stuff like that. You want to do this when they have gone to their bed, or like early in the morning when they haven't come out yet, because I'm not sure if it does, but I've heard that it kills the beneficial insects as well. So you just want to take that precaution. It's late evening for me now, and I don't remember ever seeing any butterflies or anything on my balcony, so I don't have any of those insects. So yeah, that's about it. I will definitely keep you guys posted, so if you're not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I will keep you posted on whether or not this works, how long it takes to work, how often I retreat them. But I plan to be very consistent and diligent, because I want to get rid of these pests, or at least keep them at bay, because it's outdoors, it's going to be a little bit tricky to just completely eradicate them. But I want my plants to flourish, and that includes keeping the pests at bay. All right, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.